Alright, let's see. Let's see if everything is back online. Alright, looks like it's back up. Okay. Alright. We'll see if we can, you know, salvage the last little bit, but yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna let's see. Alright, so we lost internet, so that was completely on our end, of course. And yeah, so I guess we'll just finish off this last part like I mentioned before, and then we'll sign off for the day. I mean, I feel like that was also an alright-ish part to end off, but you know, it was kind of just.
Yeah, I mean, we always have shoddy internet, but that's what it is in Canada. There's no such thing as good internet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways, so I guess
maybe we could just wait a little bit, see if anybody wants to join us, like, before we start again.
Okay.
Because I mean, I don't think it's fair for people who were, you know, watching the stream and then suddenly it just dropped. Right?
Yeah. It just cut out for a bit, and it was just like, oh my gosh, and like everything was down. It was like,
yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I guess we'll just wait a little bit for people to come back if they would like. And yeah, but well, hang on, it says there's no data. That's troublesome. Oh no, YouTube, what happened? We lost internet, like, completely, so I am just a bit afraid that YouTube's gonna end our stream again. Oh, okay, well, it looks like it's alright now. But yes, yeah, we lost internet. Like, nothing had internet at all at our place. And so, hopefully it'll be back a bit more stable until we finish this last section.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is, though, because we stream so late at night. Like, the internet companies kind of just shut it off for a little bit, and then... Yeah.
But anyways, so maybe we'll just wait, like, another minute or two, and then we will start. But
yeah, but I mean, in the meantime, we could talk about things like gacha, because we do plan on, of course, rolling for Jinxi Huang.
So, because we are quite busy these days, we're kind of thinking possibly we may maybe change, because, you know, typically when we do gacha, we have gacha videos, so we're thinking possibly having gacha live streams instead.
Yeah, that just makes it easier on our end.
So we don't have to do as much editing and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we just simply don't have time for it. But we do still want to, you know, show our gacha rules and whatnot to people. So, you know, we're thinking that maybe gacha streams might work out
a little bit better,
for us. So that's probably what we'll start doing with Jinxi Huang. Definitely. I mean, Jacqueline, like I said, she's going to be rolling for him or for them. And for me, I'm not too sure if I will roll for them. So if I do, I'll probably do it while I read a scene. But if not, we'll have a dedicated, you know, gacha session for Jacqueline in regards to the second banner. But yeah. Anything else you wanted to say?
Nope. I think we can go back to what you were reading.
Yeah. We're convenient for you guys. It's fine. Yeah. And alright, then I guess we'll just finish reading and
call it a day. Even though YouTube kind of, or no, our internet prematurely ended our stream.
Yeah. But alright, we'll just finish this last part and that's it. Alright, here we go. Right. Sabers. I brought Weaver with me, and
oh, that person's watching Heaven's Feel. Nice.
I mean, they've had their message as Heaven's Feel for the last few days.
Okay, so I'm assuming they probably watched it already.
Probably watched it already a few days ago, like a few weeks back when it aired.
Yeah, every time like Aniplex US like tweets like, Canada, you know, we're still showing Heaven's Feel. I'm like, which theaters are open? Like,
yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, this answers one question. Take a look. Over here, we have giant tracks. And over here, we have Krishet Dung. Okay.
That's where they live, then.
Does that mean they've been living here together? Coexistence? Much as I would like to laugh the notion off, we have seen ample evidence of their cohabitation. These demonic beasts have been quite thoroughly altered. So much so that they have begun sharing their territory alongside with altogether different species. So someone's been going around domesticating the same beasts that led to their lost belts being pruned away. Pretty horrible hobby. And of course there's a yet more significant question. To what end? Maybe they don't have an end in mind. You said this Koyanskaya went around other lost belts tormenting innocent people for kicks, right? Maybe releasing man-eating beasts into peaceful agricultural villages with no defenses is more of that.
Yeah. Kind of seems like it.
I mean, Koyanskaya said earlier that, you know, it wasn't her because, you know, she wouldn't want to take away from her fun.
She'd rather do it herself if
have fun torturing people.
Like, torturing humans. Yeah.
So, I mean, as much as I would say, like, you know, I don't feel surprised if she did it. But at the same time, I feel like
there has to be a reason for it, though, right? You don't just get these pets for no reason. Yeah. That's what I feel.
Uh-oh, I think they've spotted us, preparing for combat. Oh, well, that was fast.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll have time to read the other one.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, I mean, I didn't expect to read, like, 2 lines and then fight another. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, because that's typical FGO. But that's pretty interesting.
Yes, I finally had enough steaks. 10, 10, 10, Irish Kagol.
Wow, congrats. It only took like a year, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, considering we just finished Salem.
That's true.
Like, I couldn't steak farm or whatever.
That is true.
Yeah. Does the giant trait work on these things?
I don't know. Actually, you should probably try it. It probably does.
I mean, there's like an NP charge attached to it, right? I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Oh, well, Arthur...
I mean, they're dead, but, you know.
Maybe I should have saved it for this one.
Doesn't matter.
Well, whatever.
You know, even though it's not the best skill. Oh, yeah. It's not the best skill. I mean, I think, intuition can still be useful.
Oh. Stars on demand.
Level 9.
All of his skills are at, all of his skills are at 999 because I don't have QP.
Oh.
I'm really hoping to farm a bit more in Christmas this year so I can get my QP stash up to kind of skill everybody I need to skill up, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm always QP broke. Alright, well, there's only 2 more nodes left in this story thing.
Maybe you can just finish this one up then, this chapter.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Because unless we find something really, I don't know.
I've got no more AP.
Just use an apple.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless we find something super important in this cave thing, which, I mean, we might. But,
maybe.
You know.
Well, let's see if my voice will prevail. But it kind of just looks like we're just fighting more Jotuns and whatever.
Yeah, right? Like, unless we find something at the end of this cave, I don't see us really, you know.
Damn, it's not easy fighting so many of them at once. And they just keep coming. Well, our initial goal was to exterminate the Krishet, so this was more or less inevitable. Take care of the boys, Spartacus. No problem. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that was really fast.
As expected. As expected.
I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do for the upcoming live stream. So it's partly like a Camelot live stream, right? So obviously they're going to be promoting the movie, because that's coming out soon. And the new event, or is it like a?
It's an event, I think.
Or is it a permanent story?
I assume it's like the Oku event and the whatever Noctilus
I don't
event,
know.
because that's like 3.5 and 4.5, and this one's now 5.5.
Yeah. Well, at least the new section then.
Well, I just assume.
Yeah.
I mean, like you've also had like other like canon parts, like Prison Tower is considered canon, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Seraph. So, you know, I assume it's gonna be like one of those.
Yeah.
It's a main story. There wasn't mentioned of being a limited time event. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is the main story. So that's the main story that they were talking about for the end of the year.
Because I saw it vaguely being floated around that it could be a main story, but I wasn't sure.
I mean, they mentioned that there would be a main story at the end of the year, because I initially thought it was an event. So I was like, how are they going to main story the main story plus event plus Christmas, right? Like, assuming that this
that's what I was saying. Like, I think maybe there's this, and then let's say in the last 2 weeks of December they could have, a Christmas event.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, of course.
Yeah,
but I mean, obviously 5.5 kind of came out of nowhere, if you ask me. But
yeah, I feel like we need that injection of content.
Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody was just kind of assuming that we'd finally one day get a LB6.
Yeah, although LB5 has been very, very long. Like, very, very long. So,
I mean, there was 5.
No, I know, but even within each part,
I don't know.
It's still long, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's not like 2 fights and it's done, right?
Well, no. Very hefty chapters, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, I should probably heal Altera. This one is the performance 5 minutes only imagine scramble with the label as such. Okay.
That's true, yeah.
Okay. So I guess it's more like I don't want to say fan names, but like, the community kind of
No, I mean, because I think they are like related to the main story, sort of.
Yeah, no, I mean, I meant like more like the designations between 4.5 and 3.5. That's kind of what I meant. Yeah. I was hinted at the end of Olympus. Okay. That's what happens when we don't read the story, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, based off what I've seen online, it seems like it was at least somewhat expected. Yeah. Yeah, right? It was just waiting to happen. Maybe not like truly expected, but at least somewhat expected. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I'm not really surprised with this information, just because, we don't read any of the translations, so what do we know? We just experience with no feelings. You just experience random fights that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not prepared for this, Alright, last node. Or not quite yet. They're retreating? That can't be right. There must be more to this. Alright. There's always more to this. I agree. In fact, their whole style of combat was odd. Yes, this goes well beyond sharing territory. They're even fighting as a team. We can now be certain beyond any doubt that someone is controlling them. Then, do you think we'll find Koyanskaya further inside this cave? I do not imagine we will be quite so fortunate, but we should go to meet whoever called them off. Once we've taken them out, that should stop these monsters from attacking other villages. Do you mind if we continue onward, little rebel? I love how he calls the boy little rebel. Okay, you'll keep me safe, right, Spartacus? Of course I will. As long as you are prepared to face your fears, nothing can stop me. All right. What is the big reveal coming after this?
I don't know, but I feel like, you know, kind of like what you mentioned before. Obviously, Spartacus never gets screen time, and so I'm kind of liking him.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
So far.
See, fun fact: Ibushi was the original creator of Spartacus in the original Apocrypha MMO.
Oh,
that's interesting.
That's
actually,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think Spartacus from Apocrypha was, needless to say, a little bit underutilized.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't know if, you know, he had more screen time in, let's say, the novels, right? Because we only experienced Apocrypha through the anime, which
That's
obviously
true.
he had very limited screen time before he was forever off-screen.
Yeah, blew himself up.
Right. And so, yeah, it's really nice to see characters like him, you know, show up and just have more,
yeah,
you know,
especially
time to shine.
if Ibushi was the one that, you know, at least created him,
right,
as, you know, at least in concept or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
to use him
sort
properly.
Of like how, let's say, in LB1 we were talking about how Adelante didn't like in Apocrypha, like she was there in Apocrypha, right? Yeah. She had more screen time, obviously, but we didn't really get to explore her much as a character.
Well, at least we explored her more than some other characters.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not like Spartacus, let's say. Yeah. But, you know, I think these Lost Pelts, you know, like we've always been saying, give a lot more depth to these characters than at least than what we know.
Honestly, more than Adelante, I feel like for Lost Belt 1, for me, it was definitely a Vice Brawn.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to this one. But yeah, no, I'm really happy that you know, we've talked about this a lot in the past with other singularities and, you know, EOR, like, you know, just getting to be able to, like,
really get to know these characters.
Yeah, flesh out the servants, and especially since Spartacus is one of those early servants in FGO, like, they're just kind of bare bones. So,
yeah, even Shake's got London.
Right? Yeah. So, anyways, the Ordinax's sensors are picking up an impossible amount of magical energy up ahead. Don't tell me it's Diavoltron. Don't tell me it's a fire giant.
I have no idea what
I'm assuming Diavoltron is the fire giant. I have no idea.
I don't know.
No, far stronger. And unless my instruments are completely broken, there are 2 of them.
Oh no.
Does that mean we finally found the boss? I'm not sure. Their spirit origin patterns tell me they must be demonic beasts. What's more, they're almost identical to the data for the Diavoltrons and fire giants we've fought before. But the sheer amount of magical energy they possess is insane, and on top of that, the reading is still going up. Hold it. Do you hear that? The Hydras and LB1, I think. Oh, okay. I see. What an awful sound. You think those monsters we fought earlier came here to feed? Just so I'm certain I understand, Miss Curlate, you said the Ortonaxis sensors picked up 2 signals? Yes, that's right. If there are only 2, then where did all the other demonic beasts go? That's true. Did they get eaten? Urk, it reeks in here.
Yeah, maybe they just cannibalize each other, you know.
I can't believe these things. Indeed, they're eating their own kind.
Survival of the fittest or something.
The Diavoltron is eating their Cruchette, and the Mispel is eating the other giants. There is ample precedent for cannibalism in the natural world, but we certainly never saw this happening in either Russia or Scandinavia. Furthermore, if this is the source of the increased magical energy you notice, then these are no ordinary predators. To gain the strength of those they consume this quickly, they would have to be soul eaters. I see. Then they had the ones we were fighting retreats so that... Yes, most likely, it was to make these 2 more powerful for the final battle. Though it remains unclear whether these 2 gave the order to retreat themselves, or if those who retreated did so of their own accord. Alright, demonic beast.
Kinda strong.
Looks like they're done with their meal, and they're looking at us like we're dessert. This bloodlust reminds me of the demonic beast we fought in Uruk. I see. I thought so too, Master. These demonic beasts must really hate humans. I'm not sure about the significance of that, but we can worry about it later. Right now, it's time to get rid of these demonic beasts once and for all. Your orders, please, Master.
I mean, if they really hate humans, I'm sure Koyanskaya had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
they can be buddies for all I know. They have one thing in common, at least.
Unless she like did something to the whoa. Have you ever seen a black and blue one?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Me neither. Oops. Well, hopefully they're not going to be too hard to take out. I mean, there's only 2 of them. Come on, death, 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 death. I mean, I doubt it, but you know.
It's kind of hard to death these things.
Well, give it your best shot, Nito. This Deviltron has a lot of life.
Yep.
Damn it. Sealed my skill so I couldn't get Nito's NP. That's fine.
They're just prolonging their deaths.
I mean, they're not perfect, but you know, Nito and Nero work decently well together.
Mm-hmm. You have Da Vinci, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, of course you do. You always bring her.
I guess I should save. I'm not really afraid of this snake thing, but well, whatever, I guess.
I think you'll be okay.
I think it will be okay as well. Honestly, this Berserker Muspel or whatever it's called is kind of threatening, but otherwise, that blue snake, whatever.
Man, that thing just won't die.
Alright. That curse damage though, I guess. I mean, it should be fine. We've got Kasniki at the back.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Alright. I'm surprised Nero lived for so long. Considering...
Wait, why?
Well, I mean, obviously she had guts, but like, you know, I was kind of expecting the... Well, because she only has 1 HP, I was kind of expecting that, yeah, that this Hydra thing would kill.
Alright, Kasniki, go!
Go.
Oh yeah, I forgot he got, like, glasses or something.
Oh yeah, he did, in, Arcade. He totally did.
Didn't Salter also get a costume change?
I think
I
so.
think she got some sort of...
Oh.
like a suit or something? I don't remember.
Alright, Kasniki, do your best. Actually, let's Arch Chain while you still can.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe we'll see Wicker Man.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, well that kinda hurt.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we will see Wicker Man.
Everybody's kinda dying faster than I thought they would, though. Hang in there, guys. Rip. Oh no. Alright, we can do this. Go, Kasniki.
Wait. You don't want to use...
What?
Like, evade, like, just in case he doesn't kill this thing?
I guess so.
Like, just in case.
That's true. Let's go!
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen his NP.
I think I used it kind of recently-ish.
Oh, NP4, not bad.
Yeah.
One day you'll get the last one.
Yay! We knew we could believe in you, Kasniki. Alright. And I think that's pretty much it.
Well, there might be a story section, at least for a little bit.
Yeah. We'll have to see, though. Alright, there we go. Both hostiles are down. There are no other threats here. I guess that's that then. I'm afraid not, given that we were still no closer to finding Koyenskaya. I believed it was possible that she may be the one training these demonic beasts, but the evidence is as yet inconclusive. I never thought I would see demonic beasts cooperating like this. Yeah, I was so sure we would find Koyenskaya here controlling them. Is she the one who brought these creatures? Okay, is she the one who brought these creatures here? But they wouldn't be here at all if she brought them, right? I guess so. I believe that is a safe assumption given the lack of alternate suspects, but we still don't know why. But we still don't know why she set them free after doing so. Huh? What do you mean? Take a look at these piles of bones, Miss Kearlight. These beasts have been devouring their kin since well before today. They've been sending the runts of the litter, so to speak, out to hunt, then stealing their magical energy for themselves. As ecologies go, it resembles the dead apostles. Dead apostles. No ordinary species would depend on such a twisted survival strategy. These beasts had no other choice. They desperately needed to find a way to survive after being completely cut off from their proper habitat. I don't remember the Jotnar or Krishat being able to directly convert their prey into magical energy before. They may have been forced to learn that ability to cope with the massive change in environment, or perhaps Koyenskaya gave it as another form of enhancement. I was going to say they kind of evolved a little bit.
Adaptability, yeah.
If that is so, then the larger question remains. Why would she go to all that trouble just to have them fend for themselves now? What a strange woman. I honestly have no idea what she could be thinking. I was hoping to find evidence of her motives, but unfortunately the trail has gone cold once again. I can only surmise she has her own reasons for traveling between Lost Belts, a formidable foe. Are you alright, boy? Yeah. Are you traumatized or anything? Yeah, I'm fine. I was just watching over here watching anyway. You guys really are strong. I was so scared I couldn't even speak. I'm sorry I wasn't more helpful. Standing your ground and watching over others is a show of your strength and bravery on its own, boy. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Thanks. Jinka, what are you doing? Yeah. Well, you guys said these things could be brewed into decent booze, right? Like, don't take them with you. The apostles are from Tsukihime. Okay,
Ooh.
I see. I'm not usually one for cutting up monster corpses, but if there's booze to be found, is this it? I see. They're secretory glands. Yes, as long as you preserve them properly, I imagine Da Vinci could make whatever is within drinkable. I see.
Might taste kind of bad.
Yeah. We certainly did plenty of toxin extraction in Russia after all. I must say, though, between you and that servant who drinks everything in sight, I confess I struggle to understand. You and that servant who drinks everything in sight. Who else drinks like no tomorrow?
I mean, the first thing I thought of was Jinke, but it's not.
Martha or something? I don't know. The people in Kiritsu's flashback in Phase 0 were also turned into dead apostles.
Oh, those were kind of scary, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not just zombie dudes.
Yeah, from what I remember, they kind of attacked each other, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's scary.
Anyways. Drunkard in... I don't know, who else drinks? Like Robin or something? Like...
Not like Jinke.
I don't know.
Who else is Jinke's drinking buddy?
I don't remember.
I mean, every Christmas there's one of those, like, Jinke, you're drinking again, but, like, I can't remember who.
Anyways, how can you still be hungry after seeing that? It doesn't matter what it's used to look like, Sir Detective. There are few things sweeter to a warrior than a victory toast. I guess so. This way we'll also have a nice souvenir to bring back to the village. Of course, neither Senpai nor I are of drinking age, but that aside... Come on, let's go back. Alright, let's go. Alright. I feel like that's gonna be it for this one. Alright.
I feel like even though we've gone through a lot of chapters really fast,
we haven't really progressed very much.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say.
Yeah. Anyways,
which is not really a bad thing. Like, I mean, we're taking our time through this Lost Belt, obviously, and kind of figuring out what's up with it. I guess. I guess it's not like really immediate to us. Like what's wrong?
Yeah. Besides the whole point where, like, you know, they have like. They don't have any idea of weapons and whatnot, and maybe they're not really in danger, and people don't really leave their villages.
It's like
but
super duper peaceful.
Yeah,
in a very scary way, almost.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the only thing we've really learned besides this technological hub here.
Yeah. I mean, as for the whole like frozen warrior thing, that's kind of interesting. I mean, although we were also kind of getting close to that area of the map, so
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Buddha and Gordolf are dying from poison. That's
true. Yeah.
They're steadily getting worse and worse.
Right.
So that's quite nice to see. Because I mean, I thought we were just you know breaking a little bit of a sweat, maybe a little bit of a fever.
We were mostly okay.
Yeah, but the mechanics where we can't really use our mystic code much because of the poison. I thought that was really interesting. But yeah,
I mean, I guess it'll probably come to a point where we really have to pick up the pace because, we are dying.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Well, but anyways,
yeah.
I think that was pretty good. We got quite a lot done. I mean, we read for about almost 3.5 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I guess that'll be pretty much it for this time for Scene, and we'll be back next time. We're seeing if we can stream tomorrow. We're a bit busy, but we'll see if we can find time, and if not, we'll try for Friday if we can't do it tomorrow. But like I said, we'll try for tomorrow, and if not, we'll see each other Friday, and hopefully, with the stream we can talk about what happens or what happened as well next time we stream. And I guess that's pretty much it.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good day, night,
wherever you are, and if you're watching JP stream, we can all
get hyped
together. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it for, like I said, this stream for Scene, and we'll find out when, or hopefully soon, when the Tinshu Hung banner is up, and we'll figure when we'll stream and when we'll roll at the same time, and we'll
yeah,
let
I mean,
you guys
honestly,
know.
for me, like, it doesn't matter if you want to, like, go through the story and then have a rolling session, or if we want to kind of,
I mean, I guess it really
switch.
just depends when you want, like, which days you want to stream, like, which days you want to roll on, rather.
Right.
Right, if there's particular servants that you want. Right?
Yeah,
although
I might go for all of them.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, red hair and
I want them all. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other rate up servants besides.
Yeah, no. Besides, you know who.
Yeah.
They who must not be named.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, we'll let you guys know. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Have a great day. Have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see each other tomorrow or Friday. And yeah. Bye bye.